Hey all, welcome to week 7. I just wanted to record this quick video. I hope you all watch these because I try to answer a lot of questions. Sometimes you guys have questions for me and then I've already answered them in this video. So I always try to include some really important stuff. Anyways, we're in week 7. So I just wanted to show you what we're doing this week. So here I'd like you to explore some of the majors and learning professional pathways that we have at GCC. So I have the information here under exploring majors, but basically GCC has funneled all of our majors into learning and professional pathways, which are basically like general fields. And in each general field, there's a lot of majors that are very similar. So for example, there's a business pathway, and then there's business, there's marketing, there's accounting, there's real estate. And so there's other majors, like for example, there's health, wellness, and public safety. So under health, wellness, and public safety, there's like kinesiology and nursing and administration of justice. So I want you to explore some of that. I have the Learning Professional Pathways website here, and I have the common pathways. So I want you to start thinking about, okay, what major am I kind of considering, or what path is interesting to me? Maybe you're considering nursing, but you also are considering something in the health field, you're not sure, nutrition, I don't know, then health, wellness, and public safety might be a good pathway for you to research a little bit more. But there might be multiple pathways you have an interest in. So I want you to start exploring that. I want you to look at the interview information, because your weekly discussion is due this, remember, as always, initial post due Thursday, need to respond to 2 classmates by Sunday at midnight. And so review this interviewing information, and then you'll complete the discussion. Then also look at this research information. So I only have 2 assignments for you this week. I know last week was a busy week. So I wanted this week to be a little less crazy, so that if y'all need time to get caught up, you have some time. Specifically, I want you to click on the career major exploration review. So this assignment is worth 15 points. It's 2 questions. The first question is worth 5 points, and it literally just asks you, once you've looked at those learning professional pathways, it says, please share the pathway that you're considering in the possible major, career field you're considering, and explain why you chose that pathway. You could talk about your career assessments, your personal interests, classes you'd like, but if you chose health, wellness, and public safety, probably the reason why. Maybe you notice those occupations showed up on your assessment results. Maybe you notice you've always had an interest in those jobs and classes when you were younger. Whatever it is, I just want you to reflect. The second question is the most important question. So I want you to watch this video. It's 5 minutes, but I show you 2 resources and how to use them. So I want you to watch this video, and then I want you to respond to the question. So basically what you're doing in this question is I want you to pick one major and career that you're thinking of. So let's say you're thinking of majoring in, I don't know, English, and your professor, you want to be an editor for your profession. So what I'd like you to do is use ONET, which is one of the resources I show you, and I want you to research about an editor, common pay, what's the outlook in this field look like, all those kind of questions. And then the second part of this question is utilizing what can I do with this major. And I want you, let's say you're considering English. I want you to use that resource to see what else can I do with a major in English. There are 2 really good resources. So I want you it's just 2 questions. This assignment is pretty simple, but I do want you to be thorough. Some of you all start writing like 2 or 3 sentences. This second question should be like at least 8 to 10 sentences. It's a lot of questions I'm asking in this one question. And that's it for this week. Things. 1, your weekly discussion is due. Initial post Thursday at midnight. Need to respond to classmates at midnight. And you need to also complete the career major exploration review. Lastly, you'll notice I published this 1-hour appointment with a career counselor assignment. Between now and December 9th, so you'll have plenty of time. I would like you to make a 1-hour appointment with either me or any career counselor. It doesn't have to be me, but it has to be a career counselor. So if there's a regular counselor you meet with, that's not going to work unless the regular counselor is a career counselor that you meet with. So, and I have instructions in here on how to complete the assignment. You can call the Career Center or log into our Career Center Zoom and say, hey, I'm a student in Molly's student development class, and I need to make an appointment. And we can use that appointment for whatever you want. We can talk about your career assessments, talk about what career you're thinking of, talk about what classes you might need. We want to use that appointment for what you need, but that's an important part of the class. So that assignment's worth 40 points. Credit for attending. You have to write a 1-page reflection on what you learned in that appointment. So that's it. 2 things this week, and that 1 hour appointment is just kind of like long term. But I want you to think about scheduling because we do book far in advance. So next couple of weeks, you want to be scheduling that appointment. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of the week. And as always, if you need anything, let me know.